everybody, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2. Today we're back with our Clan Scryer campaign, Ikit Claw and the Skaven here, trying to take over the world and, you know, just make the Vermintide ascendant here. Last time we left off, we pretty much just finished off the dwarves. A lot of Dawi battles, but they're virtually dead. They're holding on to scraps of land at this at this point. All the minor clans have been killed by our beastmen allies here, or taken over by the greenskins. And so now the High King is sitting pitifully in like one or two more settlements. And then all that's really left of the Grand Karazhan Corps after that will be the Slayer King, who we probably won't have to deal with for quite a while. And yeah, that's about all. We've also moved out and started taking a little bit more territory. But it is a little bit tenuous. I think next, we're just going to be looking to expand. I think we're going to go to war with our Clan Spittle friends over here, because they just really don't want to do diplomacy with us, so we kind of don't have a choice, you know. If they were willing to, like, trade and stuff with us, at least I could use them for a little bit of extra income, and maybe focus on, like, Karak Norn and trying to undermine the Empire here, but really, they're just standing in our way. So we'll go ahead and take them, and I think we're going to expand into the Badlands a little bit as well, just to get some extra, you know, some extra oomph to our empire here. And I think it's about time we transform Mutant into an actual army. I'm going to go ahead and bring his troops back to Skaven Blight here. Because we have enough income for it, and like the clan rat spam really does nothing. That one battle with the fucking dwarf warriors really showed me that you know, clan rats don't do shit. So we really need like better stuff up in here if we really want to actually start making progress. Go ahead and upgrade Karak Izor as well. Try to get that economy booming as much as possible. And we've secured a little bit more territory here. This place should be fine because the capital is already secured.
Greatest, best inventor.
Ooh, and our Warlock engineer leveling up here. We do have the quest battle available for Storm-Daemon. I think once our army heals up a little bit, we'll actually go ahead and do that. And I believe we also actually we need to reach rank 15 rather, with a Warlock Master. So I might actually just recruit a new lord instead then, actually, rather than like upgrading his army super well. I think we still should, but yeah, because I want to upgrade my workshop, so I need a Warlock Master anyways. Alright, but there we go. It's just a little bit of, dude, another Undercity in Skaven Blight. Okay, these motherfuckers, we're gonna kill them. I'm sick and tired of Clan Spittle. Little ass clan here. They think they're hot shit, but nah, you can't just like continue to fuck with me like this. Holy shit, are those dark elves? Just raiding an Empire territory. Also, Averland has come back somehow. I don't know how, but oh, the Bar Legion is dead. Yeah, that makes sense. Bretonnia and the Empire seem pretty strong. Karak, I guess, has declared war on us. That's okay. My only worry is like Karak Norn declaring war on us, but then again, they're just defensive allies, so they wouldn't bring the Empire. The Empire is going to go to war with us eventually, and that's going to be very interesting, to say the least. Just due to, you know, them being so big, and you know, they're like one of the strongest factions in the game right now, right? If we look, Bretonnia isn't doing too bad. Yeah, dwarves have one settlement left. Where is our empire? Yeah, strength rank number 1. They have 34 settlements. Damn, they're doing pretty good for themselves. They're confederating up the empire pretty well. Good on you, Franz. You're doing good. Good on you. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and recruit a Warlock Master or a Warlock. Extra leadership in the army is pretty good.
Warlock Master of Scryer.
Oh no, the Ikit Claw. I don't want you to come this way. I guess it doesn't really matter. Do we have any other like good recruitment places? Warlock Master, what are we really looking at for you? So, of course, weapon teams are very good, but we have Ikit Claw to kind of go with the full weapon team build. Or it's not really full, but, you know, extra weapon team builds here, so yeah, that's alright. So probably try to make it a little bit balanced. But we're definitely still going to want some of these, so let's go with some Poison Wind Mortars. Those are going to be very powerful. Poison Wind Mortars can just mess up infantry blobs. As kind of some mid-range artillery here. And, I mean, could go for, like, the Plague Monks again? I'm not sure. Are they going to be able to really hold on better than our regular clan rats here? Maybe. I think, just to keep it a little bit cheaper, we'll just get, like, a bunch of clan rats, too. And you are going to need some heroes next turn. Like, double assassin could be good just to deal with all the, with, like, heroes and stuff. Because, yeah, nothing else can kind of do that. And that's a problem we have been having recently. And maybe, like, a Packmaster. Yeah, dealing with, like, Dwarven Lords and heroes and stuff is just such a pain in the ass. Just because of how tanky they are, and, you know, we don't really have anyone that can, like, truly actually fight those guys. We kind of just have to run away. Like, all of our spellcasters do pretty awful in melee. So, like, doing the assassin build could be good. You know, trophy heads is a really good ability that you can just pop down. Having two of them means we can goon out pretty much anyone. And, like, the Lord's already a caster, so we don't really need one. Just maybe a Packmaster for the extra replenishment and just to have a little bit of extra summon power. Summons are always really good. Okay, but Ikit Claw here. I think we're going to go ahead and teleport you to go ahead and get your Storm-Daemon weapon here. We're going to be going up against the Lizardmen here. They're red-crested skinks, but, you know, we'll be sure to send the children of the old ones back to see their masters.
Ikit has the biggest brain of all rats. Hatched a simple, masterful scheme. Yes, yes. First, gather the fallen warpstone. All the warpstone. Second, make all these stinking reptiles die. Murder, death, kill devices at the ready. Agree.
You hear that, everybody? Ikit Claw is indeed very big-brained. He watches Rick and Morty. You wouldn't understand it, though. Very good. So we're going ahead for this quest. Pulling, you know, good old chunks of warpstone out of the sky here. Lizardmen, of course, not going to be too keen on that whole situation. Corrupting their own spawning pools. Not exactly what they have in mind for the great plan. We'll go ahead and get our boys ready here, all set up. And bombardiers. Okay, all you guys go on to guard mode. Okay, honestly, maybe we can do some good with you. All right, we kind of have a big ass hill in our way here, so I might actually just go ahead and pull everyone back at least a little bit. So we have a little bit of a better angle of fire here. Okay, and so we got a little bit of a Lizardman horde coming for us. This first wave shouldn't be too much or too bad. Just skink skirmishers, a bunch of just skinks, man. Red-crested skinks are pretty good. They're able to just kind of like suicide themselves in, but we don't really have a whole lot of armor for them to be effective against. The Plague Monks are actually pretty good for fighting these guys. We'll go ahead and spread out our formations so that we can meet them. Okay, grab all of our heroes here, and we'll be ready to go. Plague Claw catapults opening up, raining down good old plaguey death upon the enemy. The salamander hunting packs are going to be pretty nasty, along with that ancient salamander.
Plague monks! Advance retreat!
But luckily our Jazales sniping them off a little bit here, at least able to put all that pressure. Meanwhile, our Plague Claw catapults more deal with kind of reducing down their hordes a little bit. They're all just skinks too. No Saurus, but I'm sure reinforcements are gonna start to rear their ugly heads the further we get into this battle here.
What orders? Advance retreat! Forward or backward? Johnny, race!
Okay. Now let's see here. Okay, Ancient Salamander starting to fire back at us, but we'll go ahead and snipe him. The Salamander hunting packs, though, those guys can deal some serious damage. They're very good for the Lizardmen. But okay, our front gun lines are opening fire here. Yeah, look at those Plague Monks. Okay. Pop down some summons just to soak up the damage. Alright, at least tie them down in melee. There we go. Yeah, man, they're starting to go down. I think that Ancient Salamander just straight up died. Alright, send in our boys here. Except for you. Probably not you. Just give me a Vermintide. Alright, get you guys going here. Throw them into the blobs. Blob for the blob lords here. Plague Claw catapults. Probably have them switch targets here. Don't want them doing too much friendly fire damage. Alright, get the Doom players in there. You have a good old brass orb. Probably throw down over here. Ooh, Ancient Salamander over here as well. Alright, pull you guys back here. The Doom players can kind of get in there. Alright, and get these guys going in. Alright, perfect. But yeah, they are just... Oop. There we go. Here come the reinforcements. Move our Plague Claw catapults around. There we go. Turn you guys around as well. I get my Doom players out of there. Alright, turn you guys around. Get you over here. Alright, pull these guys over here. Yeah, get those shots in. Alright, Temple Guard. Okay, yeah, these guys are actually serious. Definitely shoot into those Ripperdactyls. I can't quite target them yet. Oh, yeah, hit that Soul Mage Priest. Alright, then we have some people over here just in case some of these guys are out. Doom players over here. There we go. Oh, yeah, those Deathglow Bombardiers doing work. Okay, give me a Vermintide. I need you guys to pull back here. Get those Doom players in there. Alright, bring these guys over here now. Oh, fuck, that's a solar engine shot coming down from the gods there. Yeah, okay, yeah, Engine of the Gods, kill that. But look at these, these Bombardiers, man, they just fucking ruin these guys. Holy shit. But yeah, our monks over here getting pretty messed up. Yeah, Brass Orb there. How are our Doom players routed? Pop down a summon though, just to keep on tying them up. Oh jeez, yeah, that damage is just insane. Like an overcast Trax Call? Howling Warp Gale, maybe? Which I don't think we have. I think you have it. Go ahead and do that for these guys. Oh yeah, those Source Warriors. Yeah, they're just getting messed up, man. Our little summon over here just continuing to see them off. Yeah, popping down that. Oh yeah, then they're all routing here. Let's see, you guys, go ahead and just reform ya. Yeah, there we go. Pretty much most of these guys are routed off. Seeing the garrison fly off. I don't think these Ripperdactyls properly exited the map here. So we'll kind of see how that goes. They are flying though, so hopefully it won't glitch out the game too badly. Because flying units need land units in order to not break. I mean, well, I guess we'll see if that'll even count. Beautiful. And just the last of these lizards, man, they're just trying so hard to come back in to fight for the old ones, but we are not playing fair. Just all the sniper and rattling gun shots, the artillery falling from up high. Yeah, not a fun day for to be a Lizardman here. Oh, yep, there we go. So hopefully those guys will shatter out very soon. As those guys are all gone. But again, yeah, I don't know if they're actually going to be hit with any morale penalties. So this is a little bit of a weird situation. We don't have any flying units. Can try to like shoot near them at least. Do a little bit of damage to them. Okay, this is a very weird situation to be in. Try to call down a Warp Lightning right on top of them. They're always, I think we might have to actually use a rocket here. Just to fucking kill them. Which is a little bit, but, you know. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Wow, that did not do as much damage as I was hoping it would. Wish we had a manual, like, fire with these guys, too. Yeah, we can't target them because they're not actually, like, active units or something like that. Yeah, which is a little bit stupid. They can't actually be targeted by anything. Oh, there we go. There we go. We glitched them back into existence. Alright, that's good. Yeah, now they're instantly dead. Yeah. Maybe we didn't have to use a Doom Rocket there, but, you know, I want to actually be able to complete this this mission here. And there we go. Victory is ours. And the Lizardmen spawning pools have been corrupted. Alright, and bam, there we go. The hordes of Lizardmen here are going to be unable to punch through our verminous hordes. Though some Plague Monks did pay the price. You know, it just is how it goes. And we'll go ahead and slay for the extra food. Bam. That does give us Storm-Daemon. And a bunch of money and extra XP here. And Storm-Daemon is very good. Let's go ahead and look at that. I mean, it's really good if he's on foot. Because he gets extra ammunition for himself, but I don't know, man. I'm going to throw him into the settlement here just to go ahead and replenish. And we are going to do some global recruitments with him here. Evasion, Cleansing Ruin. Upgrade his casting prowess. And then our chieftain here. Yeah, I mean, Bread Leader is pretty good as well. Just having the ability to keep all of our troops in the fight for longer. But we have gone mainly for Plague Monks. who are unbreakable, so it doesn't matter all that much anyways. Alright, go with that. I'll just get you to your summons.
More warpstone. Now,
It would be good if we could get Plague Monk sensor bearers.
Warlock master of
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and upgrade that. And for now, we'll just throw in the regular Plague Monks. Perfect. And you can upgrade, get that, and get that. Oh, there's some very good abilities. Oh, even you can get brass orbs too. Alright. There we go. And yeah, you're down here as well. An upgrade. Probably Howling Wolf Gale.
The council's voice.
And we will go ahead and get rid of some of your units here.
Council's voice.
Oh, I can't even actually get these guys. It has to upgrade. Yeah, we have to upgrade some of this stuff, but you can at least like garrison that area for a little while. Bring up the public order, because our public order is a bit of an issue right now since we dropped so low on food. But you know, I think we're gonna be all right here. Anyways, hope you guys are all having a fantastic week. More usual news coming in. I am excited. Up this coming Tuesday, Lord Scroll goes to war with me. Okay, sure, why not? We should be actually seeing something that I'm very excited for, the Blood Pack for Warhammer 3 to be announced. Very excited. I very much, every time a Total War game launches, I can't like truly like play it like super well through until like a couple of DLCs come out. And one of the things that I always wait for is the Blood Pack. And oh, so we have our first Chaos Invasion here. To be fair, I'm not really all that scared because of how strong the Empire is. Like, this isn't too much. I think the Empire will probably be able to see them off here. And even if they don't, like, they have to go through the entirety of the Empire and weaken my biggest threat right now. So, like, that's okay. Yeah, we are about to turn 105. Yeah, it's about right. But yeah, the Blood DLC, it just feels wrong, you know, to play these games without blood. Makes it feel a little bit weird. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but yeah, it's just how I end up always seeing it. As for what the rest of this army should have, but very exciting. Mortal Empire's 23rd of August, going to be very big. A lot of overdue updates coming to the game all at once, and very excited for it. I feel like the game is starting to become more like the actual game we've been waiting for, which is super cool. You know, we've all been here they are. I kept on looking over them. We've all been looking forward to Immortal Empires, really for since game one. It's the ultimate combination here. I think it's gonna be, you know, pretty fun. Other things going on in my life, just working on some on my usual stuff. Had to work in an event for a bunch of cowboys, and let me tell you, man, holy shit. What is it with America and cowboys? Like, how people think that they're cowboys, but they're really not. I'm originally from Montana myself before my family moved here to Arizona, and that's probably the only place I actually saw actual cowboys, because Montana is nothing but trees and ranches. That's about all that's worthwhile in Montana. But here in like Arizona, like every ranch owner is just filthy rich. So you'd see all these like people dressed up in cowboy attire with their stupid little hats and denim, you know, pulling up in Cadillacs and Teslas, and it's like, what? Like, there were a couple of people that actually bothered to drive a truck. Honestly, half the audience didn't even look like they could drive anymore because they were so old. They were all just like super white and old. Like, not a single person there was like under the age of like 65. They all looked ready for retirement. And my god, man, like every stereotype you could think about from a cowboy gathering was like 100% accurate. Honestly, it was wild, man. I don't even know. I don't even know why they would all gather up there. But, you know, I never really got the whole enamoration with cowboys anyways. They're just kind of okay. I like them in Red Dead Redemption, of course. Very good game, but like in terms of actually like looking to cowboys and stuff, not really something I can really get behind, you know? But yeah, that was interesting, to say the least. They were all cheap bastards, though. Didn't want to stop by and actually eat our food, so that's always fun. I think we need some long-range artillery. I think since we got the mortars, we can get some, like, warp block lightning cannons. We'll need some support for the front line. We'll see. 3 more, 17. So 3 more slots. Maybe some like rat ogres or something just to help with the front lines. So we got the warp block Jezzails to kind of help single out big entity targets, and the mortars to kind of help with wave clear.
Bigger warp forges.
I don't know. Ikit Claw here. Probably worth trying to start moving out towards you. It's your last time, Clan Spittle. Well, you know, you brought this upon yourself. You know, that's all I'm gonna tell you, Clan Spittle. We're gonna bring you out. I think we're actually gonna go ahead and see if we can't just pop this real quick. Get a nice little buff. Fortified Grog. Oh, that's pretty good. 25% physical resistance for my entire army. That's really good, actually. Damn. Yeah, I'm just gonna have you kind of deal with some of our public order issues we've been having around here. Our food's finally going back up, and alright, perfect. So I think we're gonna go ahead and move in and take out Clan Spittle here. Starting to take some of these Badlands territories. Just expand south a little bit to get some safe investment property, really. You know, be like every foreign entity to America right now. Just buy up all the real estate just to hoard it. You know, that way we can make just mad money, and it's relatively safe. Unless the Tomb Kings want to pick a fight, but I don't know if they feel particularly or very particular about us either way. Guess we'll find out, since all the dwarves are gone. I don't know how the Greenskins will feel. We'll probably end up having to fight them. I mean, usually just how it goes is a chaotic force. Kind of just end up going to war with mostly everyone anyways, so, you know, it is what it is. Okay.
Warlock Master.
Alright, everyone in bed. There we go. So that way, yeah, I think we can go with like rat ogres. Rat ogres are pretty good. Do we have the ROR version unlocked? We do. I can get the pit fighters of Hell's Deep. Let's also see, are my Light Skies Plague Pack? Yeah, they are back as well. Probably do that for Ikit Claw here. And yeah, we're gonna move right on up to Barrack Var here next turn. We'll go ahead, go to war with these guys. It's just a clan rat spam. We'll be able to take them out fairly easily. Get rid of you. Oh, we're out of money. Damn, they're expensive. We'll get them next turn though. Alrighty, and oh, looks like we had an Undercity expansion into Grossel, which is pretty cool. That could be pretty good. Do a Vermintide. Try to mess them up. Doomsphere in here would be pretty good. I mean, these are also alright. Just to kind of like help take out the area. We might do that like into some of these territories just to aid our conquest if we happen to spread that way. But I mean, for now, most of the stuff we want is kind of meh. I don't want to declare war on those guys quite yet here. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a better week of things. Things have been a little bit hectic in the old personal life lately. Good old monsoon season is here though, which is nice for a change. Arizona gets unbearably hot during the summer, so I'm glad to have a little bit of respite whenever it rains. It's also the actually the only time of year that Arizona's fucking green, instead of just constant dead and dry bushes everywhere. We get a little bit of green, a little bit of plant life to look around. Makes it a little bit more bearable, you know. So Reichland has just declared war on us. And that's not good. Okay. That's a little bit bad. See, I was trying to avoid going to war with these guys for the longest time. But, you know, it always has to happen eventually, you know? Alright, you're already working on your 20 stack here. Go ahead and upgrade some of these territories. Wait, no, I need to recruit my stuff. Light Scabs, Plague Pack. Here you are. Welcome. Welcome to the crew. Warlock Engineer. I mean, I've already got you. Let's just like max out both of those spells so you're more efficient with them.
Engineer of Scryer.
Now we should be able to take you out pretty easily here. This is what you get when you don't want to, you know, contribute to diplomacy with me. You're going to get attacked, and you're going to, and I'm going to conquer you, basically. That's just how it's going to go. And I think we'll go ahead and march in and fight this ourselves so we can reduce our casualties a little bit and bring an end to Clan Spittle's arrogance. Alright, and bam, here we go. Barrack-Var, once the capital of the Sea Empire of the Dwarves. Now it is nothing more than a Skaven hovel for us to take now. Go ahead and grab all of our people and get them all grouped up together. And I think we have some pretty good tools here for taking on a siege. With our kind of arcing shots from the Globadiers and the Plague Claw catapults. The towers are going to be a little bit annoying. I don't know how quickly our artillery can kind of deal with it, but this is a very good map for this, because we can kind of just hide over here in this corner, and there's about jack shit they can do about it.
Ready.
And we'll kind of move more over this way. I wish this was more part of occupiable walls. It's kind of weird that it bends in like this. And then there's no towers like here, because otherwise this would just be a death trap, but... yeah, just those two towers are the only ones we kind of have to worry about. Alright. Oh, they're not even going to bother to try to defend those. Or turn those towers on. Because we're just going to chill over here. And, oh my god, look at this disgusting blob. This is pretty brutal. Yep, just throw it in there and start murdering clan rats and Skaven slaves by the dozen. It's just brutal. Plague Claw catapults are just really good at, you know, dealing with chaff. Like, you can already see, look at the amount of kills they can just rack up, man. Especially such lightly armored infantry. Like, come on, man. You can go ahead and pop down a brass orb. Yeah, this is just gonna be brutal, man. Like, this is just gonna be a killing zone. No, they're not even bothering to try and take the walls, man. Send over here so I can use all my spells. Yeah, they're wasting their summons all the way back here. Yeah, they don't have any particularly scary units. It's just like... just really their walls that gives them any chance here, but even that isn't going to save them. I'm actually going to bring you up here as well. We can try to shoot a little bit more like this. And we're just like softening them up here so that when we do move up, it'll be easier to take them out. I do want to see just how Let's see if these Plague Claw catapults are any good at destroying towers here. Yeah, just look at that, man. All the Plague Dare just choking them up. Yeah, not very fun. No one wants to get hit by that. I mean, come on. Hit by a Plague Claw catapult. Ugh. Terrible way to die. Yeah, they're not really great at it. I don't know if we have anything that is particularly good at destroying towers. Like, Warp Lightning Cannons are very good at it. Plague Claw catapults, of course, not as much. Okay. So, I have them. Continue back. Oh my god, what are you doing? No, move. I didn't bring my bombardiers over here. Do something like that. Even a boom rocket. So, well, yeah, most of it went over. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna try out a Crack's Call here. Sort of like that. See how that works out. That did okay. He went up to from like 62 to 316 kills. All right, that was all right. Would have been better if they were like super blobbed up, but alas. Okay, we'll bring you guys up to start getting some pot shots going. And let our Plague Claw catapult just keep on kind of firing in here. Even probably speed this up just a little bit. Because, yeah, we're just slowly killing them from the outside. Let's try to get rid of all these forces. Get a little bit easier for us to move in. Because they just got numbers on their side. And they pulled those guys off from the walls. Yeah, just keep on firing in. Messing them up, man. Oh, Bombardiers decided to throw in some shots. Maybe it'll be easier if we, like, bring them over here, maybe. Yeah, and we'll fire over there into that blob now. Another brass orb. Up, down, like there. Oh, yep, those guys are dead. Let that do some work. And how much do we have here? Oh, yeah, those Night Runners. You're setting yourself up for death. Sniper's going to be able to start sniping away at them. And the Bombardiers should be shooting up there as well. Yep, Rattling Gunners. Just to kind of shoot more towards there. Yeah, oh, dude, those Deathglow Bombardiers are so good at they just murder infantry, man. Like, it's insane. Kind of shoot more towards like that. Yeah, I mean, we've already killed so many of them. What, it's 6,000 coming into this? We've already killed 2,000 enemies. We're about halfway through our ammo and our artillery. I mean, they have their Plague Monks over here, and I think they're, like, virtually dead. There's a bit of just, like, the slow grind. I mean, that's how we like it. As little casualties as we can get as possible. Really important right now because the Empire just declared war on us, so we're kind of going to have to get our asses back over to the front lines here as soon as possible. Oh, yeah. Every time they send a unit up there, they're just gonna get sniped. Get rid of all those Night Runners, so they're not gonna have any ranged. And it's pretty much just all, like, Clan Rats and Skaven Slaves. Which are gonna do about just nothing. They're just gonna get clobbered by our Plague Monks, because that's what Plague Monks are designed to murder. You know, low low armor, low melee defense enemies. Those clobber them. Though, we will take a little bit of damage because they're plague monks. They don't exactly have a whole lot of armor themselves. Kind of fire into this area. I kind of wound this gate a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. Might actually have them start firing back at the tower as well. Just because I think we're about soon going to start moving up on them here. Actually take this place over. I'm definitely going to want these towers gone because they're going to probably be the only thing to do a whole bunch of damage. You guys are kind of in a good spot here. I'll bring you guys over here. I'm pretty sure all their night runners are gone. Okay, the other one. I don't think you guys can shoot at them. Alright, and now we can start going and try to move in here, bust them up. We can probably start trying to throw down some menace belows. They have stuff on the point, so we can't cheese it and just take that point from them. Although I don't think we really need to. Like, we got enough going for us here. Alright, rattling guns. Doing good work, doing God's work here. Alright, start firing at that tire. Or that tower. Not that tire. It's not a tire. What are you doing? Just shoot. Just shoot. You don't need to move. You're fine. My man, you're fine. Just shoot and destroy the tower. Oh, Plague Priest getting a little bit hit by our own friendly fire. That's alright. And the bolt's just messing up these guys. Deathglow Bombardiers. One of my favorite units on the Skaven roster just because they're so good. Oh, when they get those juicy volleys in. Oh, it's so good. They're like fire pot throwers from Rome 2. Just good shit, man. What are you even doing, man? Just like fire. Fire right there. Since you don't want to shoot at the tower because you're inept, you know, shoot right next to it. There you go. Yeah, the gatehouse, it's slowly getting there. It'll take a little while, but it will get there all right. And anything they send up to those walls just kind of gonna get a little bit minced. Plague Lock catapults are almost out of ammo, but I mean they've done their job here. Perfect. Probably turn back on fire at will, and you can like aim that way. Okay, and we're gonna move 2 of you this way, and the rest of you this way. Move up the bombardiers a little bit. And our Jezzails. Yeah, Plague Lock catapult's just gonna do a little bit of damage. I'm surprised you guys aren't trying to shoot up at. There we go. Yeah, just full firepower now. Nothing surviving. Chaos damage down to 75%. Or its health, rather. I think Ikit Claw got a little bit of gate guard going. Which is A-okay, though, because we can just pop his brass orb here. And, yeah, just start messing up all these guys. Plague Lock catapults, you know, I appreciate it. You're trying, but you're kind of firing into the wrong area here. Yeah, let's just bring them all in together. Surprised you guys aren't trying to shoot at these guys. Oh, come on. Yeah, you can. Do it. Start plinking away at them. See another lord on a plague board here. Yeah, pretty much all of our stuff is kind of just passing through at this point. Like, yeah, Ikit Claw is just straight up through. Yeah, go ahead and shoot up those guys. Yeah, so start breaking through the gatehouse.
Claw on button. Now move, move, move. Good, good.
Alright, get our Doom players over here. Chieftain, you can go ahead and just duel this guy. Hoping more that you guys would shoot it at more of these guys, but okay. Start messing them up. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Save and Slave Singers thinking you can start picking them, doing some damage at us? I don't think so. Come on, take him down.
Ready, steady, doom.
Okay. All of our Plague Claw catapults are out of ammo. Our boys are just shooting. We're just waiting here. Oh, we're getting a little bit beat up by the by this guy here. So we're gonna kind of just run away, bravely run away, and then turn around and use Storm-Daemon on him. Need our chieftain. Yeah, there we go. Now he gets surrounded. Yeah, there we go. Take him down. That chieftain. Gonna be able to just beat him up. All those units coming up onto the walls. About to have a very bad time. Call down a summon here. There we go. And yeah, their lord. Absolutely massacred. We're gonna Doom players back here so that they can recharge. Alright, Plague Priest. Again, you're just here to put down summons. That's what you do. And now the Doom players can cycle back in for a rear charge.
Blight scabs.
Alright, I'm bringing you guys over here so you can lob some death globes over the wall, but yeah, I think it's starting to look very desperate here for the defenders. We've been able to just massacre all of them. Ikit Claw though, he's definitely taken his damage. There we go. Army loss is just kicking in before they can even before we even truly break the walls. And this last little bit of death globe volleys will see off the verminous clan spittle once and for all. Alright, and bam! There we go. With only 30 losses, you're gonna go ahead and easily take this place over. Wow, you have like no plunder value. What the hell, man? Go ahead and occupy it here. Tier 4. Another Tier 4 settlement. Pretty nice to have. Repair you. Cinnabar. Defenses. And then you. And then we can throw in a little bit of whatever we want, really. Probably the public order building, in all honesty. Alright, and perfect. Yeah, go ahead and get Pestilential Birth, and honestly get those Warpstone tokens. Just to give you some extra winds of magic for my army. Really just buff that up as much as we can. Enormous caches, get extra ammunition. Extra ammo is always good, especially for our weapon teams here. And they're all doing good. You got one more turn and then you're ready to go. Alright, and Sartosa, it's feeling pretty good. So we can leave there. Move you over to Lucini here. Get our public order up to over here. Margarita. You have the population, we just need a shit ton of money. Well, we're at war with the Empire now, so I guess we can start moving in and raiding shit. And hopefully the Empire's main armies are gonna, be moving up north to deal with chaos. So actually, we can kind of come in here and start to raid some of their lesser provinces. Go ahead and take Doc Kraz here.